Ratuni Uawa, second hefty carry of his night. Collins, 100th match tonight, and he threads it through to Wood, and this is looking possible. Matt Proctor was offering himself. Wood decided to hold on to the ball. Clearly didn't feel the option of the pass was a safe one. And again, Ratuni Uawa trying to punch some holes, and Ribbon's done exactly that. My goodness, he's driving through Ribbon's. Ball in one hand, ball over the try line. That's the kind of punch Saints were hoping for.
Even if it goes to hand, we might all clap a fancy move, but if you're stopping someone in midfield, you're probably taking away valuable metres on the outside.
Grayson bouncing ball over the top. It's a dangerous bouncing ball, so dangerous that Saints have scored from it. Piers Francis. Oh, this is the start they were dreaming of. Dave Atwood and Laheath, seeing how many metres they can make. In the end, it was counted in centimetres, such was the intensity of Northampton's defence. Still, however, Jake Woolmore going low. Piatow away quickly to Eden, and now Purdy running forward and doing what he can do in attack. He redeems himself. Bristol redeem themselves. They're on the board for the first time.
Set.
Andy Uren looking for a little bit of forward momentum from the pack. And they win the penalty.
3, facing the touchline.
Against Owen Franks. And Tiff Eden pulls Bristol 3 points closer. The Bears 8, Saints 14. Wriggled away from a couple of attempted challenges. Randall to Capon. Here's Jan Thomas. 30 now. Firmly established as a Bristol favourite after his days with Gloucester. However, Will Capon picked out.
Off his feet, stopping number 7 competing.
And a really big moment this for Lewis Ludlam and Northampton. By looking at the scoreboard, just how significant these 3 points might be. Just like his dad when it comes to the big moments kicking-wise, James Grayson rarely lets you down. 12 minutes to go. Bristol 8, Northampton now 17. We can hear the Bristol cries of "Go Johnny!" and John Arthur trying to do what he can do. He draws the penalty in the end, and there might be more. This is O'Connor flying through. Oh my goodness! Skipping across the damp turf. And still hope for Bristol, and still plenty of time. Randall. This is Bedlow. O'Connor breaking through, and he's creating some mayhem here. And here goes Purdy. And the Saints are clinging on for their lives now. Thomas, that's gone forwards. There'll be a Bristol scrum.
We'll just double check as well.
Oh, we're checking just to make sure.
Thanks.
Now,
so I've got a knock on at the moment, and I'll be looking at that if I've got it wrong. Just like
David
the
Rose, the TMO, big few seconds ahead of all of us.
Give me a chance. Does he stick his arm out? So we just need that camera the other side. It looks he's that way at the Rosie.
Yeah, there you go.
Luke, that's the shot there. You can see his right arm comes forward. It just slaps the ball down.
Yeah, so he's not going to realistically obviously catch the ball, so it's going to be a penalty, isn't it, for a deliberate slap down?
Yes, that's correct, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Penalty only.
Northampton. It's a deliberate knock on. It's a penalty. Here we are. Just make sure the mark is correct.
Here it goes. Oh, he's caught it like a peach. I've no idea how Bristol have won that match. I've no idea how Northampton have lost and lost again and equalled their worst ever Premiership run. Poor old Aaron Painter is almost in tears. But the quality of that kick from Sam Bedlow has snatched it for the Bears. What a contest in the rain on a Friday night. And in the end, it's a Bristol win by 18 points to 70.
Well, yeah, everyone's offside, so you've got the option.
So what the penalty would be?
Further infield if they want the kick, yeah.
Right, hang on.
There's going to be a choice of penalties here.
Jack, so you've got a penalty here for the scrum, or a penalty in number 15 for being offside. So there's also an offside penalty, which is why we're going over here.
Quick tap, Yendall bashing down doors, and Yendall does it all on his own in the end. All the taps on that bold head of his come in. Youngs, how's this line out? It's good. Here they go, Leicester Tigers. Oh, Mattioli Woods, Welford Road. If you were here, you would enjoy this one. Stellar stuff from the set piece. Callum Green comes up with it, but that is a try for the forwards unit. A long line-up, so tricky to do. Hit that, credit to Youngs, Liebenberg, almost pulling the men with him, and in they come, and over they go.
Yeah, that's fine, I can see.
Ewers can't see any way through there. Ball is exceptionally close to the line.
Still under offside advantage.
Kirsty, I think they've broken it. Yannis Kirsten, I think, has delivered the final blow. Jaakko Tauta trying so hard, but the man was too big, too strong, and the ball is over the line.
Yeah, grounding's good, Craig.
The extra wave comes once more. Cordero feeds Witten. Witten stops and goes again. O'Flaherty is calling for it. It's another good tackle. Quicker ball for Exeter to deal with. Townsend, little stab through. This is going to sit up awkwardly, brilliantly for Witten. Has he got the ball down? I think they'll look at it. He's on the blind side of the assistant referee, Jack Makepeace, on that far side.
We're just checking the offside again.
That's lovely from Stuart Townsend.
The replay on the screen, the first one looked good.
Henry again. Leicester this time, this game is flickering one way then the other. Cordero underneath it, finding it difficult. A shrill blast indicates a penalty.
Do you want any more, Craig?
No,
I agree with you.
Okay, yeah, that's the best angle. Yeah, it's a clear trip. It's a yellow card against 11. 11. Back on, please.
Hakim Diaz Bunia is on at fly half. He may have to deal with a extra Chiefs onslaught in the first go, and they've broken out, and Sam Simmons is over the line. Of course he is. You can't have Exeter Chiefs scoring tries without Sam Simmons getting involved. And that is the bonus point for Exeter Chiefs. Bonilla thought about it and has had his pocket picked. Ollie Devoto. He's going to go in and he points towards the empty stand at the far end. Bonilla's choice was a gamble, and Devoto read it exceptionally well and got his hands up and then had the awareness to gather it before it hit the floor. Ollie Devoto puts a real shine now on this result for Exeter Chiefs. Final score from the Mattioli Woods, Welford Road. It is Leicester Tigers 13, Exeter Chiefs 35.
That is not tidy from Taylor. Handed possession to the Falcons, who will fancy a chance from here. It's Peterson with the first bust. Mulipola running around the corner. Bowling ball takes it to within 6 metres. Young again. Quick hands from Graham onto McGuigan. Just stopped a couple of metres short. Young wants to recycle as quick as he can to go a little wider. Hodgson will field it out wide, and the Falcons are in with a round one.
Turn round, middle of the park.
Sopoaga bit in pretty hard. Hodgson did really well to do the catch and pass.
Yeah, all good.
Good accuracy from the Falcons, and Radwan's over the line.
Well done. Thanks, Thomas. Use it then, Newcastle.
Oh, really?
Someone say something there.
Graham with the carry. Mulipola protects. McGuigan.
Use it!
Saw last night Luke Pearce praised for keeping a really high tempo. He was right in the ear of the scrum halves all night in terms of using it. Andrew Jackson, certainly a bit of that. Now a little kick chase, kick pass from Goppert that finds Adogwu. Then the ball back inside for Cliverigi. Back to Adogwu. Adogwu fancies going to this himself, and he is going to get in. Paolo Adogwu, 3 tries in 2 weeks. His first of the afternoon at the Rico.
I think he was good.
McGuigan doing the do for the Falcons. Big carry in the middle, but Goppert is well, momentarily the one man holding that up impressively. Now McGuigan continuing to run that line, and it's proving to be beneficial. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now Flood joining the line, looking to find Burrell onto Hodgson, and then brilliant work from Stevenson to come back away from the touchline. Graham, Falcons knock on the door again.
Get onside!
Mulipola in there. Davison as well. Mulipola with the thrust. Is he over?
Hard, short, leave it.
Young having a little look out. The left to Stevenson. They're going to pick and try and go close quarters. Are they over? Referee says they are. Falcons get their second try. Through from Young it goes.
Jeff, play on.
Wolstenholme. Sopoaga has given away the intercept, and now, oh, the run is on! Absolutely flying away. Falcons are not going to be caught here. Stevenson with the run in for the line. It's a gift from Sopoaga. Knock-ons, forward passes, and now an intercept on the roster for Lima Sopoaga today. It's Barbary from the quick tap. Seeing so much of that in the game now. It's like we've rolled back the years. Pick and go around the corner. And they're driving hard now, Wasps.
Try.
Is it a try for Tom West? Certainly Wasps have got it down in there. It's taken them a while to get there, but Wasps do have their second try on the board. Conversion to come, it's a 17-point deficit.
Bind.
Penalty goes to Wasps. Barbary taps it quickly from the penalty, desperately trying to work his way through. Now off to the right they go. Adogwu, will he get another? It's not going to be even a single point that Wasps will take from this game.
Tackle, move 17.
As they look for their third try of the game. It's slow ball. Penalty advantage being played.
Play the ball then, Wasps, yeah.
Douglas is being accompanied by the whole of the pack. Has he managed to get the ball down in there? Do we need to have a look? The referee is going to have a look. There's Brooks on the right of the picture, trying to pull him down. Douglas is certainly in the middle of that melee. At this stage of the game, is anyone going to begrudge the try being awarded? They haven't got the grounding, but I guess there's no reason to suggest it wasn't scored. So Levi Douglas is given the try. As for the Falcons, they are flying high. 3 tries and confidence soaring as well. Dean Richards will be delighted. It is finished at the Rico. Wasps 17, Newcastle Falcons 27.
Stuke the target this time. He collects and the maul is formed. Good drive in there from Batley, but Bath continue to rumble forwards. They have their penalty coming. They've got the extra numbers and they drive towards the line with Tom Dunn. Tackled back well, but the ball is set again. Spencer goes. Williams crashes through Venter. Penalty stands. Mercer waits. They miss him out. Here comes de Glanville, darting back inside de Glanville. Just short of the line, held up. Try is given.
Simon, just have a word with them that we were playing, obviously, the penalty.
De Glanville, great feet to duck back inside. The ball coming loose, picked up by Zach Mercer, and he's the player who dives over the line to score.
Yeah, I'm happy with the grounding. Thanks, Jeff. Okay, when you're ready, Ben. Sorry, mate. Thanks, mate.
Tom, I've spoken to the skipper.
Thank you.
On many occasions in the last few seasons that Alan Solomons has come off the field to play at the end and said, well, we created the chances, we just didn't take them. He will hope that this afternoon is not to be another repeat performance. The hallmarks are there at present. Morris knocks forward and that ball picked up and broken away, and Wright has the advantage and will score a second try for Bath. 36% of possession is all the visitors have had, but they are making it count on the scoreboard. Lost by Ollie Morris, juggled up into the hands of Wright, and he looked and saw there was no one between him and the try line. Desperate defence from the Warriors. Advantage being played. Mercer. Judge goes this time. Bath maintaining their discipline. The clock deep in the red. McNally up and over, and the try is scored. Josh McNally has it. The same scene of his last try in the Gallagher Premiership. And they have a position of real comfort here at Six Ways. The forwards rumble towards the line, just a couple of yards short. There is a penalty coming. Dunn peels and goes and twists off one out the back of the hand. McConaughey trying to stretch towards the line. Spencer. Beno Urbano waited, so did Stuke. And it's Stuke who goes over. There is the bonus point score. Scored a couple of tries against Worcester back in September at the concluding part of the last season. Elliot Stuke has been outstanding in the line out.
No, he's fine, he's fine.
Urbano and Dunn, and it's Spencer. Nice ball out to Rukadagudi, who will stroll in for try number 5. Perfectly executed move from Bath. And he goes over after a lovely offload out the back of the hand from Dunn. Spencer setting him in motion. And Rukadagudi scores try number 5. Worcester. Oh, a little burst through the tackle. Great acceleration from Ted Hill. Ted Hill gives it. Wonderful pass. Simpson can't get away. Extraordinary tackle. Venter needs to fling it wide. Humphrey should stroll it in. Worcester have a try. They have something for their fans to celebrate. Just under a quarter of the game remaining. More improbable things have happened than... It's a high ball collected by Cutting Nanai. Nice hands to get it down to Humphreys. Humphreys gets away. Lovely ball back inside to Nanai. Nanai uses Simpson. Simpson goes to the new man, Morgan Moles. Morgan Monks down to 5 metres shy of the line. Ted Hill Worcester sense the second try. They have the numbers. Bath are in an offside position. The penalty is coming. Just need to get their ball out on Merrick. He's held up. Searle screaming for it. Nudges the ball over the top, collected and scored by David. Try number 2 for the Warriors. Well, they've given those fans something to cheer, finally. A bright start and a bright finish. Max Wright is in. Ball comes back. Redpath nudges into touch, and Bath celebrate their first victory of the season. Josh McNally can celebrate a victory as Bath skipper. The final score here from Six Ways: Worcester Warriors 17, Bath 33.
Great bit of work from Quins on the front foot. Smith running nicely onto the ball. Space here for Dombrandt. He's got Young outside him. Here's Dombrandt. Powerful, powerful stuff from the Harlequins, number 8. A try last week, a try this week, and that was dominant from Harlequins. Penalty advantage.
Exactly the same penalty as the last one.
Atkinson throws the dummy, wriggles forwards. Simpson looking to use the quick ball. This is Moyle. Little step, he's nearly through. Half through Nathan Earl's tackle. Simpson, Ackerman, quick hands. Poetry from Gloucester. Ed Slater into the corner. Cherry and Whites alive and well at Kingside. Gloucester heads up.
Guess they've sort of got their target man with Esterhazy, haven't they? They want someone that can play off that.
Kerr again, darting through. Stopped a couple of metres shy of the line. Geordie Reid has to back off. Chisholm driving onwards, powering forwards and swiveling over. Such a pivotal moment, you feel. Clock deep in the red at the end of the first half, and James Chisholm has scored Harlequin's second. Kerr.
Esterhazy.
Chisholm. Wrestling with Reid. What's happened?
Stop, I haven't seen anything. I think it's your head, so I'm timed off. Okay, time off, please. Just relax. You're injured. I've stopped the game for him. Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Oh, interesting from Harlequins. The referee just wants to check.
Evans
is okay.
I think it was head, so
big carry off the scrum, but unexpected. That's what I like about this. Harlequins
right on the tackle line.
So we're looking at the injury to red 10.
Looking at the injury to red 10. You're telling me you can see clear foul play with the elbow into the face of the player by the floor by Quins 12.
Correct.
Okay, that's a red card, mate.
Yeah, agreed.
Andre
elbow to the
Esterhazy
face, it's a red card. Is the field
being sent off here at Kingsholm? Less than 5 minutes into the second half. Quins down to 14 men. Chisholm onwards through Tizard. Possession of the ball so precious for Quins. That's a lovely little dink, and Earl is after it. This might work out beautifully. Marcus Smith, magnificent little touch.
He's offside, guys. He's offside by a yard. I'm directly in line with it as he kicks it.
I mean, that is the key moment.
I'm directly in line with it, Ali, in the stand. And when the kick happened...
I don't think you're involved in the decision, Oz.
Well, he's calling me as a witness, the TMO. He does respect me. Okay, from what I'm seeing on the field, with an on-field try, I don't see it as compellingly in front.
Oh, Ian Tempest enters the equation.
I'm not seeing that's clearly in front of disallow the try.
Okay, that's all I've got. So,
okay.
So you stick with your on-field decision.
Oh,
okay,
controversy. It's going to stand. Oh, we've still got 18 minutes to play, 14 points the difference. Harlequins, remember, with Esterhazy having been sent off. Smith sends up the spiral bomb. It's a perfect spiral as well. Horrible one. Thorley lets it drop. Oh, it's worked out for Northmore. And here's Dombrandt firing his way into the corner. Gloucester being buried here by Harlequins. Here's Hansen, Australian international, picks out Atkins, once of the Exeter Chiefs, of course. Hansen, hands on the ball, now they go to work. In goes Thorley, in goes Flynn. Eyes on the prize here, Gloucester. They got one back.
Easy up.
Rushing to the halfway line. It's Marcus Smith, drop goal, sweetly struck, he likes it. A masterclass. James Hansen.
More!
To Ed Slater. And again, everybody joining.
Advantage!
It's on down the blind side if they need it.
Don't think we're going to see this in the wide exchanges. They're over. Gloucester not finished yet. Flynn knocked forwards by Harlequin, so a knock-on advantage being played here.
I think they'll just check whether that's a deliberate or not.
Knock on.
And that's it.
Full time
It's a full stop.
Not deliberate, not reaching.
And Gloucester are empty-handed. Heart and soul from Harlequins, who played with 14 men for the best part of the second half, and they have well and truly reigned on the Gloucester parade with fans back at Kingsholm. It's finished. Gloucester 24, Harlequins with the bonus point 34.
Jean-Luc Depré just standing down another of his opponents.
Leave it. You need to move first.
Pape de Klerk's plea being
You're
answered
okay.
in the
No
affirmative.
problem, but he's got to move.
So the first points. Luke James hovering behind if they choose to go left. And they get the penalty. Off goes Pape de Klerk. On there to Janssen van Rensburg, who is unstoppable from that range.
Loose head hinge.
It is as simple as that. The quick thinking of the World Cup winner, de Klerk. There goes Jackson. Straight back into the grey traffic.
Advantage.
We'll be playing an advantage here for London Irish.
You're fine there. Off feet, playing the ball.
So Paddy Jackson to open the London Irish account. Against a backcloth of glorious sunshine, that's exactly what Paddy Jackson does. Here's Aka van der Merwe, McGinty, Luke James this time.
No. Right. Hands. You're not.
Well, he's bisected the gap between the uprights pretty much perfectly. The catch there from Andre Mahoun. Here goes Ben Loader off his wing.
Advantage.
Penalty advantage now to London Irish. Jackson, Meeks. Curtis Runner had just overrun it a little.
Still advantage.
Tom Homer. Jackson, the little chip over the top. Yard gathers it, will come back for the penalty. There you go. Finger of his quality, could have backheeled that over. London Irish still very much in touch.
Okay, use Irish.
Phipps charged down, real chance here. Postlethwaite, can he get there? Oh, he's reached out, has he? He may well have done, you know. And has he got it there? He may well have done. There it is. Did it get there the first time? That is the question.
It looks to me like he's short, and then he pushes it along the ground towards the try line, which means it's probably...
Well, this is a more compelling angle. Let's see.
So short initially, then pushes it forward. I'm seeing a knock-on there. I looked at it all, he's onside, but then it's a knock-on, so it's a scrum, London Irish ball.
Cook at the front, down to Nick Phipps, there's Jackson. Loader comes off his wing. Good defensive work though from Sale.
Not now, don't come over the top.
Moreno that time. Moritsov had to get himself out of the way. Meeks. Jackson, superb stop. Jackson inside, and the try is scored. Ross Now in joins Marlin Yard, AJ McGinty, Ryan Janssen van Rensburg. It's going forward towards that try line. There's the ball, and it's down, and it's another score for Aka van der Merwe.
No, not on the ball.
Yet another surge. More tackles to the count for London Irish. London Irish have come offside, so they've got at least a penalty coming here. There goes McGinty, and McGinty is through. Has he got it down? It's not there just yet. Janssen van Rensburg is repelled. The referee's on the seat of his pants. Here goes Sam James.
Still advantage.
Yeah, I tell you what, Christoph Ridley's doing rather well to keep up with this. Faf de Klerk over the top, and
No
Loader
advantage coming.
takes it out.
Offside.
But Ben Loader's hurt himself.
Yeah.
And McGinty stretches that lead. It is now 8 points. Palm back, Meehan's got to go back. Meeks. Oh, and then the ball has gone forward to Curtis Rona, and that will be the last action of the match. Rugby returning to something like normality. Once again, Sale, powerful and professional. Final score, London Irish 13, Sale 21.